Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I will be talking about the situation with Cyberpunk's release. I know I'm really late to this, about a week, obviously, because the game came out a week ago. I am here to talk about what Cyberpunk, like CD Projekt Red, has done that is really not good. As you know, Cyberpunk released last Thursday, I think. We were obviously expecting glitches and issues, but with this one specifically, it was really bad, especially on the base PS4 and Xbox One. Even on the PS4 Pro and Xbox One X, the glitches were so bad and the performance was so bad that it was practically unplayable for a lot of people. There have been reports that the game can go as low as 15 FPS. That is unacceptable. The textures aren't loading in properly. The textures, the resolution, the frame rate is terrible, especially on the base PS4, where I have heard rumors that you can get as low as 700p. That is unacceptable. I'm gonna tell you a few of my thoughts. This video is gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna try and structure this a bit. My first thing is, there are a lot of people saying that this game should have been cancelled for the PS4 and Xbox One. I agree. CD Projekt Red did promise us that we would get this game for PS4 and Xbox One and it would work great. That's what they said. And they have actually said that. And they even said that they were surprised how well it runs. They just flat out lied to us. And the even scummier part about this is that people who play primarily on Xbox One and PS4 were not allowed to play the game or even get a review copy. And I would assume it's because CD Projekt Red wanted to hide all of the glitches for as long as possible. You give the review copy to PC players, but you don't give a review copy to the people on console. That's not right. Especially if you know that there is an issue with the base PS4 and Xbox One versions. Sure, the PC players got a review copy, but the issue was that these reviewers could not use their own footage in their own YouTube videos. That I found really suspicious. Like, why would you give a review copy to people, yet they can't show anything? That makes no sense to me. And I'm just making this video kind of to rant about it and to offer ideas on what they could have done. Now, I know I'm only a small YouTuber with 19 subscribers. I just rather speak on it just because I feel like I'll have some kind of input. I don't know. What they should have done is just said, nope, we're not gonna release it on PS4 or Xbox One. We're gonna wait until the next generation for you to have a proper game. That could be one scenario that they could have done. The other scenario could have been, they could have just delayed the game even more. I know they delayed it already like 4 times. They say that we're going to patch the game once in January and then February, and then everything should be all fixed. And my thought is, well then why didn't you delay the game until February? Just so then you can have a solid game. I don't understand what their thought process behind this was. Some people are saying, oh, they wanted to up their stock. That failed. They wanted to make an exponential amount of money. They did, but they also lost a lot of money as well. And they've lost trust in many people. And by the way, there are a lot of people still defending CD Projekt Red. I love this game. I just finished it like a half an hour ago. And it's an incredible game. The glitches for everyone is so bad. I want to say that I experienced no glitches. I did from time to time, but no game-breaking glitches. I was one of the lucky people who played on PC who had steady frame rates and next to no glitches at all. I'm one of the lucky ones. But that is besides the point. The point here is that PS4 and Xbox One players were promised to have a functional game. Obviously, we all knew, and they all knew, the game isn't going to be perfect on the base consoles. Obviously, we thought it was going to be at 30 FPS, and the lighting and textures wouldn't be as great as on next generation or PC. The game wasn't even playable on the base PS4 and Xbox One. It's gotten to the point now where PlayStation themselves have taken off Cyberpunk off of their store. and are offering full refunds to everyone who bought the game for PlayStation. You know how rare that is for a company to do something like that? It's incredibly rare. And I feel like CD Projekt Red has to work wonders to get people's trust back. Because I feel bad for the people who have waited years for this. I only found out about this game about a year ago, and I was very excited about it. And I'm very happy that I got the game. It's an incredible game. The people who have been waiting for almost 10 years now, I think 8 to 10 years, have been waiting this long to get this game. And if they have a base PS4 and Xbox One, I cannot imagine how they feel. They probably feel betrayed, and they're just in shock that they didn't get a game that they thought they were going to get. And then I'm seeing these other arguments of saying, well, just buy a PC, or just buy the new Xbox or PS5. That's not possible. Honestly, for the majority of people, they can't afford a new PC. If they can only get a base PS4, how could they possibly buy a $2,000 PC or get their hands on an Xbox Series X or PS5? You can't even get the PS5 right now. So these bullcrap people who are saying, oh, just buy the new PC or whatever, don't listen to those people. They're just there to ruin your day. The whole point in this is CD Projekt Red promised that this game would run well on all systems, and they failed to measure up to that. And I say shame on you, CD Projekt Red, for promising what you could not act upon. You should have been clear with us and have released a patch saying, you know what, this game is so buggy on the PS4 and Xbox One, we in good faith cannot release it for those systems. I'm sure, yes, a lot of people would have been very angry at them, and there would have been a lot of outrage. In the end, it probably would have been a better decision. And this sets a future precedent for future games that are coming out in the next couple of years. We need to be very skeptical of what people are releasing and stuff, and this is actually scaring me for Halo. So I hope that other companies can learn from this, and I hope CD Projekt Red could bring faith back into their game. But otherwise, the game is perfect to me. For me, it's almost a perfect game. I will have a review out any day now. That's all I just have to say about this is very bad move on CD Projekt Red's side. I hope that they learn from this and never do this ever again. Anyways, I know I haven't posted in a long time. I know to me it feels like a long time, but it really wasn't. But I've just been playing the crap out of Cyberpunk, and I haven't been streaming it because I wanted to experience the full game. So, yeah, that's basically it. I'll hopefully start streaming next week another game, I don't know what. But anyways, enough of me babbling. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next video.